Hello, hello. This is my 17th attempt to record a full straight through session. No cuts because I don't believe I'm cutting it out. Same lighting as it's ever been. Hate you HP. I love you JVC. These awesome yellow walls and red curtains. Anyway, the continuation of the list of random thoughts. Random thoughts with least comic standing. Part 2. Being depressed teaches you things. Like after a week without a shower, you don't actually start smelling better. Your nose just adjusts. And deodorants don't actually deodorize anything. They specifically odorize, which doesn't help if the odorize is already there. Dating someone from work can be cool because you don't have to ask them what they do for a living, and not only do you not have to sit through their boring story, but you don't have to look like a tool when you tell yours. It's kind of like, oh, you work here too. Well, right on. Let's get on with this, eh? If you claim you're only a social drinker, but you're always out socializing, you're probably just an alcoholic. Girls claiming to be virgins. Well, my penis is big enough that I know if they're lying. In fact, it's kind of like a tree with the rings on the trunk. I can tell how many guys they've been with. Bitch, you ain't no virgin. It's a different world out there anyway. I mean, cheating isn't even cheating anymore. Bitch, I had an indiscretion. I thought you loved me. Have you ever had so much sex that afterwards, when you peed, it came out in squirts? Drawback of being amazing in bed, I guess. But sometimes, masturbation can actually be better than sex. Or if you're gassy. I mean, you can fart all you want when it's just you. I mean, it actually feels good. Hell, it feels great. I mean, if I could, I'd fart and come at the same time. Of course, that's impossible. Because it's too much pressure. And the body can only handle one clench and release program at the same time. But a man can still dream. Speaking of dreams, I realized how you know you've made it big in comedy. When you're on stage long enough that you sweat. Now, this doesn't include anyone with glandular problems, of course, but if you're not drenched when you walk off stage, keep at it, buddy. The problem of little boobs versus little penis. It's a double standard. Because if we were actually comparing apples to apples, we'd be comparing little vagina to little penis. Well, that's still a loss for the guy, so we get screwed either way. Another double standard. Telling a woman she's gay will rarely result in a negative reaction. But for fun, you can phrase it as a question, and then depending on the reaction, you can follow it up with "show me." Coming to the conclusion. The newest hair craze, sweeping high schools everywhere, the unicorn. It's like the mullet of the 22nd century. Awesome horn in the front, awesome mane in the back. Not to be outdone by the rhinoceros beetle, of course. And I'm going to close it there. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And keep it classy everywhere.